If we talk about the mirror formula, it is the method, or we can say it is the relationship between focal length, image distance, and object distance. And that relationship is 1 upon f. F is focal length. Okay, 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon u, or you can write 1 upon v because there is plus sign in between them. 1 upon v. Okay, commutative law hold. So we can say 1 upon u plus 1 upon v, or 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. It is equal to 1 upon f. This is the mirror formula where f is the focal length, u is the object distance, and v is the image distance. If we have two values, for example, if we have the focal length, if we have the v for image distance, v is the image distance, okay, u is the object distance, v is the image distance. If we have two values, we can find the value of third one. Okay, we can find the value of v if we have the value of u and f. We can find the value of f if we have value of u and v. Okay, and vice versa. Okay, by this formula we can find the value of any one if two values are given there. This is the mirror formula, relationship between focal length, image distance, and object distance. You will be thinking about that where we will use the sign conventions in this formula. This f can be negative and positive. This u can be negative, can be positive. V can be negative, can be positive. And this is decided according to the sign convention. Okay, sign convention means if we have a concave mirror, let's see. If we have a concave mirror, okay, we know that object is here, its principal axis. Object is here, which is to the left of the mirror. And I said that the left distances are taken as negative. Here you will take all the distances negative. Here you will take all the distances positive. Okay, object is here, so you will take its value negative in case of concave mirror. Okay, object always remain to the left. In case of concave or in case of whether it is a concave mirror or convex mirror, it always remains in the left hand side. So we take u as negative always. And what about the v? If the image is formed in backward direction, okay, image can be formed inverted. For example, if image is formed downward, you will always take the distance negative because all the distance to the downward of the principal axis are taken as taken as negative, and it is according to the sign convention. Okay, this will be taken as negative. If the image is formed in upward direction, then what? Or upward, in spite of that, it is to the right, and right distance are taken as positive. Okay, image is positive. Here image will not be formed here because it is a concave mirror, and in case of concave mirror, image formed is inverted. Okay, upside down, inverted image. So object and focal length will also be formed here. So focal length is to the left, so it will also be taken as negative because left side all the values are negative, right side all the values will be positive. Downward all the values will be negative, upward all the values will be positive. When I say all the values, what do I mean? I mean value of f, value of u, and value of v. Okay, this was all about the mirror formula.